The XRP ledger has seen some of the most insane growth that we've ever seen in its history, and it really does start with a lot of these great events and, well, ultimately what Ripple is doing. Let's talk about it. Let's address it. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you become a subscriber and join us along the journey to mass crypto adoption. Now, if we look at some of the recent events around Ripple and around this hackathon with EZA, a lot of growth is happening and a lot of engagement with the community is also happening, and building on the XRP ledger is also igniting in a very massive way. We have day one of our EZA Ripple hackathon was an absolute blockbuster show as our GigaBrain devs packed out Amsterdam's most famous theater. The scene has been set for some epic startups to be launched on the XRP ledger tomorrow. And here we have a full insight of what's happening at this hackathon. Very packed crowd. Love to see it. A lot of building happening. I'm truly excited about what's happening right now around the XRP ledger. I don't understand how anyone in this space, if you are an XRP supporter, if you have been making content on XRP, following XRP for years and years and years, I don't understand how you can be bearish right now. Obviously, yes, we're still anticipating price action. We're still waiting on something to happen with the price. But this is very exciting because what this is building happening, development happening, developers coming over to the XRP ledger to build and push products. And I'm very excited about this. You can even see here, some updates from the event. Here are some projects that got spotlighted as well. And like I said, this is very exciting stuff. And if you are an XRP holder, if you do support XRP, this is where your focus should be, because all of this leads back to applications going live on the XRP ledger, bringing in more users, value to the network, you name it. Now, beyond this, right, another event is taking place today, and this is going to be from today to the 13th. Ready for an unforgettable adventure. XRP Apex 2024 is just around the corner. 70 plus speakers, 60 plus sessions, workshops, and 3 days of fun. Now, remember that at XRP Ledger Apex, guess what? There's going to be a lot of discussions around DeFi applications. You're going to have conversations from David Schwartz and many other individuals from Ripple as well. I'm very excited about this event. This is going to put a spotlight on the XRP Ledger and also put a spotlight on developer activity, building, you name it. Very exciting stuff. These events are huge. Now, beyond this, Ripple has been going all in on the XRP ledger and even XRP for a while now. But just recently, it feels as though the fire really got ignited and it is burning hotter than ever before. In a recent article, May 29th, the building blocks of institutional DeFi on the XRP ledger, they gave us a full breakdown of why the XRP ledger is perfectly suitable for DeFi and mass institutional adoption through DeFi initiatives as well. It basically has everything that you could possibly need as an institution to build out DeFi applications and adopt the XRP ledger as your home for these DeFi applications. Now, beyond this, it takes me back to, and I'm going to bring it back up. I know that I've brought it up multiple times, but as an XRP holder and as an XRP supporter, it is something that I'm actually very excited about. Ripple has a job posting. Now, the other one got filled, which was, I believe, in New York. This one is in London, in the UK. And this is Senior Manager, Business Development, Institutional DeFi. And within this, we do get a breakdown of how this is going to promote growth and adoption of institutional DeFi initiatives on the XRP ledger, with, of course, XRP being at the heart of that. This is all focused on tokenization, as you guys do see even up here, tokenized financial assets and things like that. I'm actually very excited about this. And again, it goes hand in hand with the recent article that got put out by Ripple. I want you all to succeed this alt season, so I put together a full list of tools that you guys can utilize to track where the largest whales are putting their money in this space that could ultimately net you a ton of ROI. I'm also giving out 30 free crypto gems that are fully researched and even broken down into specific risk categories. Both of these guides are completely free. All you have to do is claim your access right now by utilizing one of the links down in the description below. What are you guys waiting for? Make sure that you guys have access to this, especially for this alt season that is nearing. Now, on top of this, we also saw earlier this year, Axelar Foundation or Axelar Network and Ripple collaborating, supporting a pioneering step forward for the XRP Ledger, which is also another game changer because this is going to integrate the XRP Ledger within the Axelar network, which allows it to also be connected to over 55 plus other connected blockchains. I think now it's up to like 65. And this is all around RWA, DeFi capabilities, all that kind of stuff. This is going to enhance it, going to provide an even better network for DeFi applications and DeFi growth to really kind of happen on the XRP Ledger. Again, all of these major announcements and moves being made happened just this year alone. And then, of course, we mix in the stablecoin. And even David Schwartz told you that a high quality USD stablecoin on the XRP Ledger with its decentralized exchange and features like issued currencies, auto bridging that uses XRP as the native currency to facilitate trades between other assets, and the AMM will be a game changer for users and devs. And yes, XRP and the XRP Ledger are crucial for the stablecoin as well, even though it is going to be issued out on the XRP Ledger and Ethereum. Now, a big thing that has been going around the XRP community for a little bit of time, from very prominent names, mind you, has been the lack of Ripple involvement. Oh, this project and that project didn't get funding from Ripple, so that means that, XRP sucks and Ripple isn't supporting XRP and XRP won't succeed without developers and builders. And we've been hearing all of these almost negative discussions from, very prominent XRP supporters for so long. And I question why. It feels as though it's almost like an anti-XRP campaign that is being pushed at the perfect time to really kind of divert attention away from XRP. And it's insane to me that it's like these very prominent individuals from the space that I used to actually look up to. But now it seems as though things are changing. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, my love for XRP, my overall support for XRP, it's not going to fade because I truly believe that XRP and the XRP Ledger, it's been like one of the most tried and tested, XRP or ledgers out there. And XRP as a digital asset, we already know is so crucial for the evolution of finance as we know it. The internet of value is something that I've been focused on studying, researching for so long. And it feels like the XRP Ledger and XRP and even Ripple are the pillars for that. And that's why I still focus on XRP and the XRPL and even Ripple. The connections here are so significant. So as I do start to see this negativity really kind of flowing through the space around XRP and Ripple and this and that, I question why, especially from these prominent individuals. But the reason why I bring that up is because the idea of Ripple not supporting XRP or even the XRP Ledger, well, that can just get flushed down the drain. I said over here that this is proof that you should avoid all the prominent influencers, in quotation marks, who push the idea of Ripple not supporting the XRP Ledger and or XRP. Now, I did get this one wrong because it's not the total 1 billion XRP focused on this, but this goes back to this announcement from 2022 where Ripple commits 1 billion XRP to advance XRP Ledger projects. And a lot of people said like, oh, this just got completely, avoided. They're not doing it anymore. They're not actually supporting the XRP Ledger. And guess what? We now know that this is true. They are actually going to support this. Like they are going to fully commit to this 1 billion XRP advancing the XRP Ledger projects. And all those people that said that this wasn't going to be the case, they are wrong, which is why I say avoid those influencers or creators or whatever you want to call them that push the idea of Ripple not supporting the XRP Ledger or even abandoning the XRP Ledger, because this is well over 1 billion XRP. $500 million technically going off of the average yearly price of XRP. And this is also going to boost the XRP Ledger innovation and utility globally, not just the APAC market, because again, this announcement around this is actually for Japan and Korea. And it's a small slice of the 1 billion, which we will talk about here in a second. But remember, the original goal of this was to accelerate the XRP Ledger business and financial support with these projects, decentralized finance as well, DeFi, diversity and inclusion, sustainability, and expanded judging committee as well. And these are like the full focus initiatives around this move. Now, as we look into this, there's a few things I do want to mention, right? Number one, it's a small piece of the 1 billion. Okay, if we actually come down here, we can see that the XRP Ledger Japan and Korea Fund is part of the Ripple's 1 billion XRP commitment to provide financial, technical, and business support for developers building on the XRP Ledger through both the XRP Ledger Grant and XRP Ledger Accelerator programs. A significant portion of the 1 billion XRP will be targeted towards exciting opportunities, specifically in Japan and Korea, amounting to tens of millions of dollars over time. So very exciting stuff, and we could see what this will support. So the XRP Ledger Japan and Korea Fund will provide support for a range of robust initiatives to foster innovation on the XRP Ledger in both countries, including corporate partnerships, which I'm very excited about because this is enterprise-grade use cases across the range of industries on the XRP Ledger. Developer grants as well, around technical and business support to promising projects being developed on the XRP Ledger. Again, there's the support of those projects on the XRP Ledger. Startup investments as well. Identify and invest in early stage companies leveraging the XRP Ledger to build new and exciting use cases. And also community growth. This is local events, hackathons, educational programs, you name it, which is all going to be beneficial for XRP and the XRP Ledger. Now we also see down here that the launch of this fund is a testament to Ripple's strong belief in the potential of Japan and Korea as pivotal regional hubs for blockchain innovation. It also underscores our unwavering commitment to fostering innovation in the local XRP Ledger communities, and we look forward to seeing the transformative impact of this fund in these vibrant markets. Again, I'm very excited about this, and here we also have 2 projects that are getting awarded funding to continue building and scaling on the XRP Ledger, which is VWBL Japan. The viewable protocol VWBL focuses on utilizing NFTs to encapsulate encrypted data to authenticate real-world scenarios such as medical exams. I think that this is great, and it's an awesome use case for NFTs. And then also Moai Finance. I hope that I'm saying that correctly. I've actually focused on this project in the past around the AMM. This is developing a multi-chain decentralized exchange and cross-chain DEX aggregator to improve asset liquidity and utility within the XRP Ledger community. And this is all through an AMM-based decentralized protocol that enables seamless swapping between assets on different blockchains. So very exciting stuff, combining both the XRP Ledger and even the EVM sidechain to really kind of simplify the liquidity provision and asset swap mechanisms for users. And we have down here that over the years, Ripple has made significant strides with several established partnerships in Japan and Korea. In 2016, Ripple partnered with SBI Holdings to establish SBI Ripple Asia, a joint venture which has been instrumental in promoting the adoption of Ripple payment solutions in the region. And yes, if we actually go over here to SBI Ripple Asia, we can see by combining the knowledge and technology of the SBI Group and Ripple, we aim to realize in the Internet of Value in Japan and Asia. And that's why I always say, like, focus on these other companies that have been established for a while that are still focused on the end goal. Now, I love the fact that they are mentioning Hashkey here because I do have that actually open over here as well. We're excited to announce a partnership between Ripple, Hashkey Group, and SBI Group, ushering in XRP Ledger-powered solutions, starting with supply chain finance to Japan's enterprise landscape. Now, I've also started to see a lot of people trying to skew this announcement, saying, oh, there goes 1 billion XRP that they're selling to the public, and here goes a ton of sell pressure as well. Guys, understand that this has been a goal since going all the way back to 2022. Okay, and not only that, but that 1 billion XRP would have made it onto the market regardless of if Ripple was supporting the ecosystem or not. Be happy that this 1 billion XRP commitment is to provide financial, technical, and even business support for developers building on the XRP Ledger and even promote growth around the XRP Ledger and even XRP. Anyone that is trying to skew this in a negative way or, try to say, otherwise in terms of how bullish this actually is, they're an absolute idiot. And if they're not an absolute idiot, they are trying to manipulate the overall community. Because to me personally, how could you look at this as a negative thing? If you have been supporting XRP and the XRP Ledger for the longest time, how could you look at this as a negative thing? This is the type, these are the types of moves that we have been asking Ripple for so long. And now that we're finally getting it, it feels like nobody is happy about anything that happens. Like we get this announcement, oh, there goes more sell pressure. Like what does Ripple have to announce? What do we have to see around the XRP ledger or even XRP to truly look at it as a good thing? Is it just price action? Because if that's the case, then I don't think that you are really viewing the target here. Because the target is the fact that these types of developments, these types of moves being made is all pressure building up behind price action to realize in the price action. This is why I say most of the individuals around this space, around these communities as well, they're almost self-sabotaging. They almost flood their own bags to oblivion, not realizing it. And it's crazy to me. But I do love the fact that Ripple is fully focused on Japan and Korea. A lot of these areas where we're now starting to see a lot of growth happening as well. Like for an example, right? If we actually look around some of these areas, specifically even the Asian markets for crypto, we're now starting to see a lot of growth happening, a lot of adoption, and it's so crucial to focus on as well because at a time where we're now looking at, all right, well, where's the next billion users going to come from? What's happening around adoption? What's happening around regulations? Well, now we're starting to see some of these areas really rising to become major crypto hubs. Even over here, institutional crypto adoption in Asia is growing as the US market remains a question mark. And, again, like it's something that I personally love watching because as we do start to see more and more adoption in these areas where Ripple does have a lot of dominance and they are, really kind of pioneering XRP and XRP ledger adoption. I do think that they are at the forefront of this. And I do think that they will see a large amount of growth through being a pioneer in these areas where now we're starting to see them possibly emerging as the next major crypto hub. And even here, December 19th, going all the way back to 2022, Southeast Asia to emerge as the next global economic powerhouse through mass crypto adoption. Now, outside of this, right, like we already know that Ripple is absolutely killing it in Hong Kong with a lot of their major moves happening around tokenization. We also know over here, Hong Kong's largest bank, HSBC, will partner with a company owned by Ripple Labs. This is Medico. Medico is now Ripple. This is expected to go live in 2024 around tokenization custody services with tokenized gold. Beyond that, we also know that Ripple did obtain a full license to operate in Singapore as it expands in Asia and Asia Pacific markets. And then also outside of that, right? Remember that as we really look at some of these major banks that Ripple is working with, like HSBC, for an example, this goes against the idea that, oh, all right, well, if all of these major banks around these areas really want to work with an, specific company, it doesn't even have to be Ripple, right? They're looking at, launching tokenization initiatives and they need custody services. They're going to look at some of these largest banks like HSBC, for an example, which is one of the biggest banks in the world. They're going to see who their custody provider is. And then from there, we start to see a major adoption of, these custody services that are offered by Ripple. We're going to start to see that wave of adoption through that. Now, I do think that XRP will play a role in that, especially around tokenization custody services or tokenization, transactional services, because you still need a market around tokenized things of value. Like we're starting to kind of see the long-term path forged here through what Ripple is focused on. And we know that their full focus still is XRP and the XRP ledger through a lot of these major initiatives and a lot of these major moves being made by Ripple. I'm very excited about this. Again, I think that this is one of the most bullish announcements that we've gotten in a very long time. And I think that a lot of the growth and a lot of these major moves happening as well, I mean, I just don't see how you can look at this and say this is not extremely bullish. I've been around the XRP community for a very long time, and I don't think that I've ever witnessed anything like this in the past. The amount of focus on innovation, growth, expansion, and also even development around the actual ledger is night and day versus anything that we've ever witnessed. And now we still have those naysayers around this space, even prominent names, saying that all of this means nothing, that there's not enough developers, there's not enough builders. Like, how do you think that we get there? And we get something like this that is going to promote development and building, and we still see those same people, completely negative around something like this. You can't win. You seriously can't win. It's insane to me. But With that being said, my overall thought process on this is very bullish. I think that this is great for the XRP ledger and even for XRP. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. If you did enjoy the video, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on for some more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.